In fact, some of the conventions, some of the UN conventions, which are mentioned in the 27, are in fact linked to climate change. They're linked to also some of the some of the environmental protection area, and that's in fact where then we come in. We do the monitoring. We look at how the conventions are that have been ratified. This is very important to say. They have been ratified by Uzbekistan, and we go in and we sort of do a monitoring and look, is it being implemented? And this is where in fact we see that in fact there has been a ratification, there has been a will, there's an action plan, there are the NDCs for the climate change, and we're absolutely happy to support. In fact, on environmental protection, we are now, as I mentioned, also we have signed, in fact, a contract with FAO, with the Food and Agriculture Organization, which will be supporting, in fact, in implementing some of the environmental protection conventions, and together, in fact, also, of course, with the Ministry of Ecology.
Since Uzbekistan acceded to GSP Plus, its exports to the EU have seen a historic boost. Between 2019 and 2022, the value of goods imported to the EU from Uzbekistan under GSP has more than quadrupled, reaching more than 450 million euros in 2022. Uzbek export of GSP eligible goods was 93 million euros in 2019. It was again 450 million in 2022. That is what we can call a success. By eliminating the import tariffs, Uzbek exporters saved more than 28 million euros in 2022. This means 28 million euros that should have been paid in taxes to enter the EU market and that should have gone to the EU budget. Uzbekistan could keep developing its companies and the private sector. The GSP Plus arrangement has opened up new avenues for Uzbekistan to export a wide range of products to the EU market, such as textiles, agricultural products, machinery, and many other products.